Well, ladies and gentlemen, I woke up early this morning and I had a ton of emails showing me this big cluster of stars. And so many of the people were telling me that the pictures were being shown on some of the other Nibiru Facebook pages and so forth. And it was being stated that this star cluster was the Nibiru planetary system, or the Nemesis planetary system. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to clarify everything, and I thought I would just go ahead and make this video so I could answer everyone's questions, because it seems as of lately, these photographs and pictures, they seem to fly all around social media very, very quickly. I just wanted to clarify it so people aren't kind of misdirected into the wrong way. So I quickly identified the star cluster, what you're actually seeing, and I'll show you the photographs from the H1 camera on the stereo. But we are looking at Aldebaran. Seeing this cluster, part of the constellation of Taurus, and kind of passing it off as, hey, look, there's the Nemesis system. Well, I took a look at it, and I don't want anybody to be misled and, just pass the information on. Because I try to do my homework. I try to do my investigations as thorough as possible. So this was the other images, the other image that was sent to me, and I must have received, I don't even know how many emails had this photograph in it. And yeah, it definitely does look odd. It definitely does look like some type of a cluster, some type of a system. And this was on the stereo head H1, and this was all in the same time frame as October 12th, I think it was, just a few days ago. So this is actually in the constellation of Taurus. You definitely can see a lot of stars back there. Some would say, oh, those are planets. But in actuality, folks, that is part of Aldebaran. Anybody can pick out and say, oh, look at this cross pattern, and this is the Nemesis system. And I just don't want you people falling prey to, let's just say disinformation. If you look up here, that would be the view that the stereo H1 would have, and here you have it. Here's Aldebaran up here. Here's the cluster of other stars and objects that are in the constellation of Taurus. When you're looking at Orion's belt, if you look just like the arrow is showing you, if you look directly at a diagonal to about the 1 o'clock position, you will see Aldebaran. You can't miss it. It is very, very bright in the sky, and without all of the other background stars, you will definitely see that cluster that Aldebaran is in. So I thought I'd bring you that little bit of information, and it was quite interesting. And yes, the search still continues, but I just wanted to make sure that you folks are looking at the right thing. And I wanted to make this video quickly so I could answer, probably about 400 or 500 emails showing me the same types of pictures and photographs. And I appreciate all of the information being sent in, because, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. This is true investigation. This is true research. So if there is something out there that is unidentifiable, then we have to key in on it. But in this case, this is the star cluster that is in the constellation of Taurus, and I believe they refer to it as the fiery eye of the bull. And we all know the constellation of Taurus is the bull. And apparently, already, people are passing this off as some bull, some BS. So I just thought that I'd bring this information to you real quick on this Sunday morning. Pass it around. If you see the photographs being passed off as the Nibiru system, let everybody know that you know the correct bit of information. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching.
Oi, 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 oi.